it's me, Riddle, back here with Tales of Symphonia, where we're gonna head off to that ranch and hopefully just tear through it. But I just want to briefly look around Lewin before we carry on. Make sure we didn't miss anything oh, that's broken too. All right, good to know. That's much funnier than it should be. It's just one thing when things just sort of shatter before you as you try to walk on them in this town. I think there was maybe a path down here we could have taken that we didn't. Oh no, it just kind of goes out to nowhere. Right. What about this exit? Is this possible to walk? Right, it just is the other entrance, I see. Alrighty, so to the Asgard Ranch we go. Asgard Ranch? I think that's which ranch. Oh, that's across this other bridge here. I got all turned around. Hopefully we find Shawclaw there, among all, of course, all the other prisoners, but might not, who knows. Alright, Rain, make some risotto, thanks. It was delicious, and we can move on now. So no idea what to expect with this one. Well, I mean, some idea, but the other ranches have been all different, right? And we guess we didn't really ever go into the Azalea Ranch, so still mysteries abound. But the first, what was the first one that we blew up? I'm not sure why I can't remember. Maybe we did go into the Azalea one? I know we were there, but I don't know that, I couldn't remember if we actually went in and liberated it. I know we did the Palmacosta one. I think that was the second one we did with all the teleporters, right? I sort of don't exactly remember, but never mind it. Right, so naturally, like all the other ones, this one's pretty, well, blocked off.
The security is intense. It's completely different from last time.
Is it? I don't know, that's terribly different.
Yeah, even if we get inside.
There is a way through.
Professor, I bet you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
What? What are we going to do?
We'll disguise ourselves into science and sneak in.
I see the gears in your head move quickly only at times like this.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I see. If we look like designs, we won't get caught. And it seems Colette's gears don't turn quite as quickly in situations like this.
I don't think this is the best plan either, but do we have any other choice?
The design patrol is here. What shall we do?
Okay, let's hide behind those trees and ambush them. Sure, we could probably handle that, right? Alright, well, we're not that behind the trees, but... Let's hurry up and take care of this. There are only 3, though. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh, it really needs a helmet, I suppose. These are troop types we've not seen yet before. I bet they're still susceptible to thunder, though. Haha! Oh, very susceptible to thunder. Crack, crack. Wow, this is almost sad. Into the sky you go. Hey, what are you doing? Weak kiss. That's the most pathetic move.
Was that a bit too much?
Maybe a little. Let's have some risotto to just wash ourselves of how pathetic that was.
Let's return to Lewin first. We don't know when the enemy may spot us.
Yeah, you're right. Do we really have to go all the way to Lewin to change clothes?
We're finally going to infiltrate the ranch.
Wait, we have to decide who will be the design.
Well, there were 3 outfits. What do you mean, Professor?
Only one of the design uniforms we just obtained looks like it can be used.
What does that mean?
So everyone else is going to have to be prisoners.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Me, I'll be the design.
This is not a game.
Yeah, it's not fair, Professor.
It's not about fairness. This will look the most natural. Besides, this is a uniform for females. You wouldn't be able to wear it.
Yeah.
I mean, he would. He probably just would object to it non-stop because it's Lloyd. He complains all the time.
Stop!
We've done it.
Done what? We found the wanted criminal, Lloyd Irving. What? Good work, and you've even caught him alive.
I want to turn him over to the 5 Grand Cardinals immediately. Let me through.
Understood. Go on in. Wow, that was decidedly easier to deceive them than I thought it would be. Great, I'm playing as Rain for this bit. Does that mean I can't swap to the other ones? Oh, it actually says I'm playing as Eunice. I guess they all just... Right, gotta be a Rain for this bit. Makes enough sense. Set you on fire! Haha! Can I fight them? No, I can't set them on... Wait, does it always stop time when you use this? No, I guess just if someone is walking around. That's weird. Hi there. Work the host bodies to near death, but keep them alive. Otherwise, the X-Spheres won't awaken. Okay, good to know. I'm taking notes.
They'd have to be incredible fools to attempt to escape. Lord Kvar is the cruelest of the 5 Grand Cardinals.
Oh, I better not let anyone hear me say things like that. Are they in these crates? They the prisoners? I mean, some of them anyways. What are you doing goofing off? You better do your jobs like you're supposed to. Or what? You're gonna, kill them and stuff. Right. Good work. Take captured host body in. That's just all they're calling them is hosts. Sure. Not conspicuous. Doobie-doobie-dat-dit-shoobity-bat. With this, Lord Kavar will replace Lady Pronima as the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I can't wait to see her arrogant face twist with rage. Internal power struggles I see. That could be used to our advantage. We're collecting intel. Have we met any of the 5 Grand Cardinals? Was Rodile one of them? I can't remember. Oh no, wait. Was it that blue dude for whatever it was we met in Asalia? Was he one of them maybe? The controller was in the back. No one's inside right now, so do it yourself. Do what myself? Unlock the gates, I guess. Excellent! You managed to capture Lloyd. Even the 5 Grand Cardinals failed. Hurry and register this his identification code in the control room over there. Good to see no one's checking my ID. Are they not also interested in the fact that he got the Chosen, or is that just kind of whatever? Well, this is the control room. Lloyd, put your handcuffs back on. We're gonna get spotted. Man, I also changed out of my outfit. Are we sure this is safe?
It looks like this is an X-Sphere manufacturing plant.
Yes, all the stuff everyone was saying to support that. Are they not all the ranches?
These are all X-Spheres? Incredible.
I mean, in a sort of horrific way, yeah. Because you know what they had to do to get those. Or maybe they haven't been, like, activated yet or whatever.
Shh. I hear voices coming from the next room.
All right. Gotta be
I
quiet
don't
then.
hear anything.
Don't shout at Genus.
Be careful anyway.
Oh, well, right, because she's got enhanced hearing and stuff. Oh, look who it is. Magnus? No, wait, no. Boda, right, Boda, whatever.
Uh-oh. These are the Desians we ran into in the Triet Desert.
We're gonna finish what we started. No, maybe we shouldn't make a ruckus.
Still think we're Desians. Sir, this is the perfect chance.
Wait, I'm confused.
For a fight?
Of course they are.
Kratos is with them. We'll retreat for now.
What do you know of
each
Kratos?
other?
I suppose. If you mean the fact that we ran into them at Iselia and Triet.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have had a chance to learn your name there, would they?
I think it would be in both our interests for us not to fight here.
I'm not so
Do
sure
what
I
you
agree.
will.
It would be in my interest to kick your ass, honestly, but I don't understand how you differ from the Desians exactly. A lot of exclamation marks happening. What surprised you so, Boda? Did someone else come into the room? Oh, wow. I guess so. Ah! Fire! Bad. Oh, nice one, Kratos. Quick save with the magic thing.
Kratos!
We're all right, I think. Unless I got wrecked. My eye look was weird. Oh, no, it's fine. It was just, the angle was strange.
I'm okay.
Thank you, sometimes we say. Yes? Oh my god, how did you know that one was coming before Colette? People are just coming in from every side of this room. This is hellish.
Well, this is a surprise. When I
And
heard
who?
we had some rats, I assumed it was the renegade Bota. But instead, I find the wanted inferior beings. But I must
Yes.
say that I'm quite impressed that you're still alive after that attack.
Well, you should have wished it was Boda, because we're going to be more of a pain in your arse, collectively. He's one of the Grand Cardinals, no
You
doubt.
barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
Wow, Lloyd. Isn't this usually the other way around?
Genus, this is not the time.
He is absolutely right, but but good one, Genus.
He's Kavar.
Ah, this
One
is
of the
Kavar.
5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
Well, it's about time we take one of them down, isn't it?
I see that some of you know me.
No, it doesn't really matter, because
It's
we're going to be gone
just as
soon.
Forcistus said.
Forcistus, that was what it is.
That
What?
X-Sphere is without a doubt the product of my Angela's project.
Ah, I see. More sentries. We can handle this, but... Yeah! Aw, man. We're just gonna dodge my attack? What a jerk.
Good job, Colette. Let's go, everyone.
Well, good job. They're one chakram. Okay, I guess we're moving now. White robe was found. Oh, that's probably for Genus, right? Oh, no. Robe is maybe rain. Ah. Ooh. Yee. A robe can only be worn by those with a pure heart. Such arbitrary rules for clothing. But fine, I'm down with it. New armor. Well, that was kind of surprising. To go through one chakram and the guy was like, ah! And the light saw that as a chance to escape. Can we just go back, or that way's dangerous? Good shout. Oh, can we get on the...
This isn't the time to wander off.
All right, fair. I mean, I was kind of interested in seeing where that conveyor belt went, but these are like upgraded design guards. That one's just walking in circles for some reason. All right, well, this wasn't the instant invasion I was expecting, but... Yeah! Ow! Don't hit me in the back. We're still cleaving through some of this, and we're in the middle of the ranch now anyways, so even if our cover's blown because we took off our disguise for some reason, we'll be able to, we'll surely be able to get to the heart of this and release some prisoners at this point. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, Thunderblade him, Genus. There you go.
Keep working on it, okay?
Yeah, I'll keep working on it. Risotto. How good are you at making risottos, by the way? Oh, you're stupendous. Then I guess it's my turn. I haven't got much cheese left, unfortunately. Oh, there's a free save point here. Didn't even have to use a memory gem. Peekaboo, I fire you. Oh, I missed. Whatever, there we go. Fire! Get out of my way. Is this one of them, repod station, nah, recovery stations, whatever. It's not one of them, unfortunately. My chest, what's in here? Iron bracelet, ooh, defensive 4. I could replace that with my kitchen mittens. I'm not super concerned about losing the resistance to fire, actually. Move it. All right, so fortunately they're not posing anything too complicated to us so far. Oh dear, those people are being led away.
What is this?
Oh, are they on the conveyor belts? Oh no, that's not good. Yes, I understand what's happening. Can we break the glass with something, please? Doc, you're gonna...
This is where the X-spheres are removed from the host bodies.
Right.
Do you mean that X-spheres are made from human bodies?
Well, they're put into them and then they torture them and well, I guess we maybe don't know that yet.
X-spheres are dormant at first. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken.
But you have to torture them to make that happen, don't you?
X-sphere manufacturing plants. Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
You don't really understand what raising and taking care of entails, do you?
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Terrible is what you've done.
Okay, we blew up 2 buildings.
Stealing and using X-spheres that we've invested so much time and
That's what you're miffed about, not the thousands of your soldiers I killed?
You deserve to be punished.
All right, right now then, you and me, square off. Put them up. I'm ready for it. What are you guys backing away for? You can handle it.
Damn, we're surrounded.
Lloyd, your X-sphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil is a tree. You can't give presents to a tree.
It's time you gave it back.
Well, that would mean killing me, so I'm not going to do
I
that.
suppose that's the name of your leader.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great
Just, yes, that's right. And well, good souls.
I need that X-sphere.
Then you better come take it from my corpse.
What's so special about my X-sphere?
Something about the Angelus project that they keep talking about. But
That is the result of years of time-consuming research.
oh, they're going to rant it to us. Cool.
Finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
I assume you refer to Lloyd's mother there, but... So did he inherit it from her?
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
You don't know anything, do you?
Well, no, that's why you're ranting and explaining it all.
Sculptured on host body A012. Human name, Anna. Your mother.
That tracks with what we know.
She took it and escaped from the facility.
Ah.
Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
Nice. Now you're really gonna get beheaded.
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
Is that right? And who was that?
Liar!
Breathe. When her key
But also
Christmas
liar.
X-sphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster, and your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
That's not the word I'd use. Horrific, or terrifying, or tragic.
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Ha 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 ha, what? Are you going to tell me that Kratos is Lloyd's father now?
We're both just a couple of filthy humans.
Oh no, he was just laughing for
Maggots.
that, okay. I thought that was what they were going to try and reveal something. I mean, I don't know if that Kratos is his father. That's been my, working theory. Or his father or his brother or, him from the future or something. Alright, are we ready to fight now? Wow, the music mixing got really messed up there. Lloyd was impossible to hear. Hi, Sheena!
I'll handle this.
Really you? That would be awesome. Is this that debt repaying you're talking about?
Use the last one, Grandpa.
Wait, don't use the last of anything important. We could have just fight them. Okay, fine. Oh, that's your explanation for when you join our party, why you're not able to use it anymore. I see. We sure did.
Your orders, sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail.
Just discarded candy
Right now,
wrappers.
the more pertinent task is retrieving the X-spheres. Find the renegades.
The Renegades is in Boda and Co?
Thank you, Sheena.
Yes, that was very nice. But also, did you not see the people on the conveyor belts? We should have at least done something to well, I guess if we broke them out, then they would have killed them all. Even still, I feel like we could have taken one measly Grand Cardinal.
Don't mention it. But what are you gonna do now?
Don't know.
Let's return to Lewin first.
That's like the 3rd time.
Concur.
All right, fair enough. Not getting back in here, are we? You will only repeat the same mistake. Turn back for now. Repeat the same mistake? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It was Rain who took off the disguise. Let's make that absolutely clear. Because with this boulder here, it feels like... Okay, this has got to be Chekhov's boulder beside a sewer grate, right? We're certainly going to escape from this place somehow later on, or like infiltrate somehow maybe. Well, I didn't expect that to turn so south. I mean, so much happened. We got attacked by so many people there, and then we all just sort of decided to give up halfway through. Hasn't how any of the other wasn't how any of the other ranch raids have gone so far. But then I suppose I shouldn't be that surprised. All right, didn't actually say Cena joined our party yet, did it? But she's probably about to. I'm making risotto. Yay. We even found some rice from them. That's cool. So that certainly took a hell of a turn. Another night camping out by Lewin.
Are made from human lives.
I know it. Well, I mean,
They
had to be carrying them there for something. Well, it was Marble's life. It's not like you killed her knowing that you would get that a reward out of it. Reward. So I went.
This thing.
Are you gonna throw it in the fire?
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off? It's not just an X-sphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
Well, it was. I think you should stop saying it. I think that's not a good framing device, but
these things make a mockery of human life.
I think, yeah, I mean, to say that is a human life is pretty reductive.
But we would have lost long ago had we not had them.
That may be.
Don't you think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that X-sphere now, do you think you can finish this journey?
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans. We can fight because we have these, I know that. But X-spheres exist as a result of taking someone's life.
Well, I guess it's better than burning it now and then being like a week later, like shit, we really need an X-sphere, and then having to get another one from someone, reap another one from someone's death.
And those people didn't become victims because they wanted to, but I doubt they would want to be thrown away after being turned into X-spheres.
My opinion may not matter much because I don't use an X-sphere, but I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our X-spheres now. And if that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
I know it's awful, Lloyd, but just we've got this far with it.
That's right. We can throw away the X-spheres at any time.
After the important stuff is
But
done.
right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims and fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
I don't remember him saying that, but all right or no. All right.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but you're right. Mom's regrets and wishes dwell in this thing. To prevent creating more victims like Marble and my mom, I'm going to help Colette. I will fight for both myself and my mom, who lives on within me.
Hey, well, I wasn't expecting this to become a hype moment of self-reassurance, but go you, Lloyd.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well.
Rain and Sheena are just like, and I don't know whose this is, but we'll fight for them.
Me too. I'm gonna regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
Yes,
People are
let's.
sinful creatures. Life survives at the cost of another. Then we
Not
must
always,
continue
but
to bear the burden
point
of
understood.
our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of another? I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make X-spheres.
It sounds like you know exactly how to say it. That's a very well put
It can be
statement.
stopped at all cost.
Roger, Roger.
Will you take me along with you?
Yes, thank God, finally. It's about time to have you stop ambushing us
Now that
in the middle of everywhere.
I can't pretend like nothing happened. This is too cruel.
Well,
Glad to
what
have
do
you
you
on
wanna
board.
do?
Of course we want to bring her.
Of course you're welcome to join us.
That's what we've been trying to do for like months. You're my best friend. Did you not know that, Sheena?
Yeah, you saved us and all.
Yeah, let's fight the Desians together.
Do as you wish. I'll trust you for now.
You have to, Rain, because you're outnumbered.
Thanks.
Wildly.
I've used up all my guardians, but I'm sure I can still be of use.
Of course you did. Sure thing, though. Nice. Wicked. Oh, I accidentally set her to the party lead. That's not what I meant to do. Well, let me swap her and Rain for now, just so we can have her on the party. See what she can. Just let her strut her stuff. Pyre seal. Attack seal blows away an enemy. Mirage seal. Slight chance of decreasing accuracy for a time. Defend against most attacks and magic. Oh, these are all cool. And summon Green. Steal HP from an enemy. Weird. All super cool, though. Is everything I could equip to her? Oh, she uses robes just like Rain, so I can give her that old one. And some stuff on her arms and all. I should grab that Thief's Cape. And these leather boots. Sure, you're kitted out now. Hey, Thief's Cape works well for an assassin, doesn't it? But what are we going to do now? Kavar will undoubtedly increase security now. We won't be able to get in easily. It was already pretty tight.
There was someone who escaped from the ranch. He may know another way in.
I know him. His name is Pietro. He should still be in Hema.
Why do you know him? It doesn't matter, does it? I have my reasons. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go to Hema. Okay, interesting. Did we meet Pietro when we were there? I mean, we probably just didn't know. So it looks like we're one step forward and a few steps sideways, but we'll be finding another way into the ranch, it looks like. Ow! All right, I'm gonna use a unison attack with you. We're gonna see if I can luck into using Sheena, one that makes a match. Power Seal's gotta do something, right? Bow hammer, wonk. Any of those? No. You know what that means, Sheena? We can see how good you are at cooking stuff as well. Ow! Our team has another chef. So exciting. Bonk.
All talk, no action.
I'm making some more risotto, everybody. Ooh, she's pretty good with a lot of things, actually. Wow, look how good she is making meat stew. Let's make some meat stew. I want some meat stew. Right, we're going to Hema. I was like, why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way all of a sudden? Okay, so we gotta get to Hema, find this Pietro person who has apparently escaped from the ranch at some point. They're really making us wait for this. But our number of enemies just keeps piling up. I mean, the 5 Grand Cardinals, this Boda person who I didn't really realize they were not with the rest of the designs until just now. I forget if that was a thing that was already happening, or was obviously happening. So the 5 Grand Cardinals who are leading the Design forces, and then Boda and Boda's little crew. And I can't even remember if Rodal was one of the Grand Cardinals or if he was something else entirely. Look at all the loot we got from that. My goodness. Food!
Meat stew. Yum.
And we've done a little bit of soul searching about. This sort of goes back to a lot of the things they were talking about the cost of carrying a life, like before when they were talking about Magnius, right? When that was the last time Kratos gave Lloyd a little responsibility lecture about even if he's a bad dude, killing him means you spare the responsibility for his life and all that. So now that has a bit more context with the X-Spheres, which came from innocent people largely, as we know. Corrine's happy too.
Sheena, you've become more cheerful lately.
Really? I don't think I'm any different than I have been.
Was it because you found no friends?
They aren't my friends. You're my only friend, Corrine.
It's okay. You don't have to pretend. I feel a little lonely, but I'm happy you've made new friends.
Corrine, thank you. Interesting. She hasn't really properly introduced the rest of us to Corrine yet. But as she says, we're not friends, so...
Sorry.
Oh my god, they just got petrified. This is what I was telling you about. Cockatrices in RPGs are scary. Do I have panacea bottles or anything? You know what? I'm just gonna wait till Rain is able to use Restore on us, so I don't waste all the items. Because we can probably take down this thing before any of that happens again.
Ready time.
Oh man, I just used the Unus attack the second it died. I thought it would have a bit more health. Ow! What did the... Oh no, right, it just armored through the stalagmite. I thought the stalagmite hurt me for a second. They're just completely petrified. I always love the implication in RPGs when your character partners get petrified, because that you're just carrying them along as like statues. Rain, if you could fix that up for us, please. Thank you. Pietro, you say? Pietro. I wonder where they'll be, if they'll be someone easy to track down. Maybe that was the person who was running the Dragon Tours. Hey, at least the music is all happy here again. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that because I missed the first line. I thought maybe it was when we read it. This is someone's going to tell us, forward us back to Lewin. It's just like that other person who was like, can you escort me to the ruins or whatever? It's one of their little fast travel things they're giving us. So once we figure out Pietro's deal, we'll figure that out. All right, you're not Pietro. Is Pietro maybe the person who is hanging around by the grave here? Are you Pietro? It doesn't look like it. That's all the same stuff. I don't really know how this song goes yet, so I wasn't singing it right. Pietro!
Pietro!
Probably in the end, actually. What is this individual named Pietro? Are you Pietro? What? I was clearly not talking to you. Oh, maybe you are Pietro. Sophia, never mind.
Sheena!
How's Pietro?
He passed away.
Ah!
Well, that's certainly unhelpful to us.
Did he say something? Something about the human ranch, perhaps?
I don't know. I don't even know if he really escaped from there. What? But he was here. Oh, you mean he might have been lying, right? Okay.
What about his belongings?
He didn't have any.
Where is his grave?
At the back of the adventurer's graveyard. Don't think about digging up his grave, please. Sure. Thought never crossed my mind. Until now, that is. No, maybe it was like before he died, it was like, right on my gravestone, the exact way to infiltrate that thing. If it just says, move that boulder and go into the sewers, I'm going to be pretty miffed.
I suppose digging up the grave is out of the question.
Anyway, let's pray.
All right, pay a little respects here. Sorry, everyone who got axed. We'll be sure to make sure that doesn't happen in the future. What? Who? Oh, you. Did you know Pietro by chance? Is there a reason you're walking towards us silently? This is a little unnerving. Oh, this is Pietro. Is he a zombie?
Chosen Mana die.
What's he saying? Pietro, I heard you were dead. Here you are.
Chosen die. Angel die. Human Ranch underground.
You mustn't come out here. Let's go. What is going on here? He lied to us. He's the one that escaped from the ranch. Oh, I see. He's all screwed up from it. This is the curse they were talking about. I guess this is what happens when they take the X-Sphere out. I thought they just died when they took the X-Sphere out. I mean, they probably do die, but not immediately, it looks like. His face is all gaunt. Look at that. Really? Please tell me, how did you get away from the human ranch?
Boulder.
Legit? Come on! I figured that out from 3 seconds on the case.
Boulder. Peak. Underground. Jewel. Boulder. Move. Chosen.
What are you saying?
Is that the escape route?
Please, let him be! Now, listen. You may be happy just protecting Pietro, but because of this guy, countless people from Lewin are dead. How about helping us just a little? Because of this guy? Oh, right, because he was a refugee there. Right. I'm sure Pietro has many things he wants to say as well, but because of the curse, he's been turned into this. But he's still alive. The dead can't even tell us that they were scared. Please, help us. We want to go to the ranch. If it's possible to get out, it's possible to get back in, right? Please. I'm willing to help you, but in exchange, lift his curse.
I don't know that we can.
The healing technique left behind by Boltzmann is in the Tower of Mana. That may be able to cure his curse. All right, but infiltrating the ranch comes first. That I won't relinquish. When he escaped from the ranch, he said he came out through the front yard and he blocked the exit with a boulder. His things are in the grave. Take them with you. Thank you. We'll come back when we have acquired the healing technique. Come, let's go. Hey, well, that gives us free access to the Tower of Mana after we finished up with the ranch, so that's a win-win as far as I'm concerned, because that's where our next seal is. Was there a boulder there?
I do recall something that seemed unnatural.
Yes, let's go check it out. Yeah. All right, and let's go help that acquired design orb. Did I? Oh, I guess that was one of the belongings. What exactly is that? Opens the hidden door. Oh, I thought the boulder was blocking the hidden door, but fine. I guess there may be a hidden door behind that. Oh no, wait, hang on. We can use this person to help them deliver their food to teleport. Oh dear, I bought too much food. I can't possibly return to Lewin carrying all this. What am I going to do? Let's go with ya. What? You'll come with me? Thank you so much. No problem. Fast travel. Haha. Thank you very much. You really helped me out. I'm gonna go distribute the food to the people of the city now. See you later. Good Samaritan over there. Feel happy that I helped them, even though it was purely for self-gain. We're sneaking back into this ranch. To hell with waiting. Well, yeah, I can pick up Noishan once I cross the bridge! Or the opposite, I guess. Noise can pick us up. Wonk, wonk. Ow! You poked me while I was doing my wonk maneuver. Ow! I love the kick animation. So just like, screw you! And it's like, it kicks you like 10 feet across the room. So it is. Me too! Oh, wow. You can make that card float. That's a neat party trick. So we still haven't learned all there is to learn about Sheena. We don't know all of what the other factions she was trying to protect was. I'm guessing it had something to do with the other world, Tethala, but I don't know precisely what group. I mean, I think I know what she was in some kind of group, some sort of group in the second game, but I don't know what their aim is particularly right now. Ah, come on, man. We're just trying to get to the ranch here. I should really spend some grade because I've been accruing a bunch before I go in here because there's going to be a boss fight and I'm going to wreck it somehow. The power of X-Spheres. I can't believe that X-Spheres are made from human lives. I sort of had a feeling about it. About what? When I received power from my X-Sphere, it always felt so warm and gentle. That was Marble lending me her power. I'm sure your mother, too, has been watching over you this whole time, Lloyd. You think so? Yeah. That's a nice thought. Still a shame that they had to die for it, but this is it, the one Pietro was talking about. So it would seem. Let's try moving it. Nope. It's no good. It won't budge. Then let's try using the design orb we received from Pietro. I don't really see how that will help, but sure, put it in there. Oh, wow, it's part of the mechanism. Okay, that's surprising. When I pushed it, it didn't even budge. Let's go, Lloyd. Yeah. He's just feeling a little Oh my god, we got in fast and there are people immediately and we didn't really do it subtly. We just sprinted in there. Who the hell are you? Your demise! Nah, man, that lightning spell they keep using on us is a real annoyance. Combo kept going with some eruptions. That was dope. And I kept going even further because they got confused in the middle of it. And then Lloyd finished it off. That was so cool. Did you see that one going, are you ready for this? While skipping around with their staff? That was so silly looking. You got this, Genus. Bonk!
Keep working on it, okay?
Yay, someone leveled up. Aw, it's okay, Gina. Meat stew's hard to make, although I really gotta know what exactly you did to fail it.
Let's bring up the ranch-wide map.
Something you know how to do, apparently. Oh, right, well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, you're a scholar and all, but still, wasn't what I was expecting. Oh, nice. Can we take that with us, please? It looks really handy.
Professor, you're fantastic! So there are people on this side who can operate machines too. On this side?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. As is your want.
This is where we are now.
Which one? Okay. We're smack dab in the middle. That's unhelpful.
And this is where Kavar should be.
Man, we ran away from before, but now we're gonna go and fight him? What's the deal with that?
It appears that in order to get to the floor that Kavar is on, we'll have to deactivate the guard system.
Guard system?
Here.
Oh, so right before his room. Well, that's handy.
If we don't deactivate this guard system, we can't get to Kavar.
What are we supposed to do then?
Calm down. There should be a switch somewhere to deactivate the system.
Well, that's what he was asking. Don't tell him to calm down.
Here it is.
As in on the far right side? I figured as much.
See the two switches at the ends of this left-right passageway? Those are the deactivation switches.
So are we going to split into two groups or something? Okay then, let's go deactivate it.
Wait a minute. I'll bring up the route leading to Kavar's room. It looks like the conveyor belt prevents passage through there. In order to stop that, we'll need to stop the conveyor belt control mechanism. But it seems it's constructed in such a way that you can't get close to the control mechanism while containers are on the conveyor. Let's see. In order to adjust the container dispatch control system...
Uh-oh. We have to run away and fight whoever's this is happening.
Damn it. They've detected my access to the main computer.
They're going to shut it off then.
Lloyd, what do we do? The designs will be here any minute.
Fight them.
Damn it. It looks like we don't have any choice. So let's split into two teams and deactivate the system and infiltrate Kavar's room.
What? We're gonna split up?
There seems to be no other way. I would like to be in the group that goes after Kavar.
Me too.
And me. Colette, please choose for us.
Well then. I'll leave it to Lloyd. What? Me? I know you'll do a good job of splitting us up. Healer's only my intuition and instinct.
What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I'm gonna be the one that picks? Sorry, wait, whoa. I didn't read that right at all. I'm going to Kavar. I want to avenge Mom. Alright, cool. So how is it? Okay.
I desire to fight Kavar. Please, Lloyd, take me with you.
Be part of the infiltration, be part of the deactivation team. Oh, okay. So infiltration. How about for fighting Kavar, maybe we do Lloyd, Kratos, and Colette, and then, or maybe we can bring 4 people, I guess, because for the deactivation is going to be easier, I would think. Although if I bring only 2 people there, then they have to split up, and that means they're both going to be on their own. That's going to be rough. So I guess the more sensible thing is 3 and 3. So we have 3 people fighting Kavar, and then the one person will handle themselves with a switch, and then the other 2 will be guarding each other on a switch. This is tough. Okay, so Lloyd is going to Kavar no matter what. I guess we want one healer on either side, I think. So Rain and Kratos are going to be on opposite sides. Kratos seems really hell-bent on fighting Kavar, so I'll let that happen. Did Rain also ask for that? And I guess because Colette is who I like to play in fights, I should have her in the infiltration team as well. Great. Okay, we have to do it as 3 and 3. Okay, well, this is what I was going to do anyways. We'll go with this.
Let's do our best together.
Lloyd, let's defeat Kavar together.
That's a little Final Fantasy VII feeling here.
So I'm going to be on the other team. That's disappointing.
I understand. Leave the other team to me.
Well, I guess you trust me if you're going to put me on the other team. Let's meet in Kavar's control room. Right, okay, so I guess I'm just going to be playing as these bunch now, okay. In that case, let's make the leader Kratos, because I never play as him. Look at the way he runs, with such purpose. Is there anything up around this main computer that I should be careful to note? This is a door. Oh, fun. Oh man, the map just disappeared when I left the room. Hey, is there a save point around here? Wait, which way am I supposed to actually go? Oh, there's a save point, thank God. What would you like to do? Shop? Ooh, refresh, fun.
Do you wish to refresh? Refreshing!
Thanks. What kind of shopping can we do here? We're full on everything we can buy. Well, our gear isn't super souped up because we haven't been doing much purchasing of new stuff or customization, but we've got tons of coins, so next town we go to where it's relevant, I reckon we'll be able to get a bunch. But it looks like for now, we're going to leave that there because this, I reckon, is going to be no short event here, especially given I'm probably going to die a whole bunch. Oh, actually, I should swap Colette to be player 1 so I don't accidentally start as Lloyd by mistake. Alrighty tidy. Weird that Colette can equip X gems when she doesn't have an X sphere. I forgot that she didn't have one. It was just Rain got one, right? I think Gina's got one, and Lloyd obviously has one. Man, it is really, I mean, obviously it's it would be a messed up precedent to set to have X spheres be a common thing because as soon as you make a market for it, you encourage it. And then people are like, oh, I want to kill some humans and make some X spheres and get money. But since they're, I mean, I guess it's sort of like, I mean, like, since they're already here, obviously, I don't know that it makes it the more moral thing to do, but it's definitely the right thing to do to end their production by using them. Ugh. Such a disturbing thought, though. All the same, I don't know that I'd face all that much trepidation using one, because at this point, it's not like, as far as we know, there's no way to return them from an X-Sphere to a person. Because it's not, the person doesn't get, like, sucked into it or whatever, it gets taken out of them. In which case, apparently, sometimes they turn into one of those expular things or whatever, which is allegedly what happened to Anna, Lloyd's mama. And when he says Lloyd's father killed him, I don't know if he means Dirk or his birth father. I assume the birth father, whom we don't really know much about. Although my money is still on that Kratos, if it isn't related to Lloyd, at least knows something about Lloyd's family, because the second they were saying that, he was all like, don't speak ill of the dead! Like, he got really snappy. I mean, not that he wouldn't say that about anyone, because he's sort of like, he has, like, principles and stuff, but sort of interesting. Anyways, I think in their situation, I'm not sure I would feel any trepidation about using it, because at this point, it's like we're not, I mean, I guess that's how it starts, but in theory, we're just using it to end their production, right? So if we end the means of making them, then it's clear that we're not using them and being into their use in general. So I suppose that's worth a question for today. How much trepidation do you think you'd feel, or hesitance, unsettling feelings do you think you'd have about using one of these X-Spheres, even for a cause of destroying the production of X-Spheres, among other things, restoring the world and all that. And I believe the next episode is going to be more Fire Emblem 3 houses, so do look on out for that when it arrives. And on that note, that is all for this episode. So next time we're going to be probably finishing up the end of this Human Ranch, although with only 3 of us, it'll probably be a challenging fight or 2. I don't know if they're going to make us also play as the other squad who's going to deactivate the switches. It sort of makes it seem like if they put that much effort into saying, okay, they're going to be on left and right sides, they're probably going to have us do something about it. And if they're on left and right sides, I guess they didn't say you had to press them both at the same time, do they? Did they? So maybe they don't have to split up, but I sure hope not, because I guess the way I would split it up in that case would be Rain and Genus on one team and then Sheena in the other, because she's sort of a little hardier than them, I tend to think. Although I didn't actually have a chance to look at her stats before I did that, so I should definitely do that. Oh, because I could set her titles and stuff. I guess that means I'm making more risotto, everybody! We just ate. We are full. Well, that's that then, so without any further nonsense, thank you very much for coming on. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Peace! It was really weird the way I did that. I'm not sure why I did that. Alright, so let's see how I fare against these. They're doing 8 damage to me. Ooh, I got a chance to crit with the draining axe. That's so badass! Dang! Oh man, this... Oh my god! What is happening? What? What?